All right, welcome race fans. Tonight we're here with the MSTV Dirt Slingers All-Star Race, and we're waiting on them to kick it off here by going out on the track, so it'll just be momentarily here. They get some last-minute instructions, and it's going to be pretty much the same format as last night's King of the Wing. We'll have double heats and double B-main to line them up for back part of the field. So looks like we've got I don't know, approximately 20 drivers, something thereabouts, somewhere along in there. They are at Knoxville tonight. The A main will be 40 laps here at Knoxville, so it's going to be pretty cool to see these guys go out on Knoxville. One of the newest tracks in iRacing right now, Knoxville Speedway. So very good track, cool looking, brand new facility. Harry Rennert's an alien, huh? Yeah, we were just talking. I was just talking to him in there and telling him how good of a racer he was. Man, he did a phenomenal job last night. Keeping the pressure on them guys. Maybe he didn't win, but I'll tell you, he was right up there. That's cool. You're at a real track watching iRacing. Okay. That's awesome. That's a new one. Yeah, that's a new one on me. Never heard of that one. You're at a real race watching iRacing. Well, that's cool. We're glad that you're here. Glad you're here. All right. Looks like they got the command to roll out. Okay, so it looks like first up we're going to have Michael Sheridan, Terry Rennert, Tim Smith, Chris Brenner, and Trevor Royer. Hey, Trevor's back. All right. We haven't seen Trevor in a minute. And Derek Walker. And Roger Wagner. Wow. Getting a lot of them out here. What the heck? Yeah, a lot of them rolling out. I'm not sure if Trading Paints is working correctly here. Let me, because I don't see anything for Trevor Royer. Oh no. No. Thank you. Whoops. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know if Trading Paints is working right here or not. Maybe it is, but I'm going to refresh them again here just to be on the safe side. I don't see a paint job on who was that? Trevor Royer's car. I don't see anything on it. So, well, I mean, I guess it is because I guess that's the way he's got it painted because it does have his name on it. All right, so we're getting ready to roll out here. Looks like Chris Brenner will be leading them. All right, here we go. Green, green, green. The first of double heats here tonight. Brenner ahead, Trevor Royer second, and Michael Sheridan third. And around Tim Smith. Tim Smith goes back to fourth. Oh, we got one into the wall. Roger Wagner just hit the wall. Big. Oh, wow. But no caution. He gets it back going again, but man. Sheridan third. Royer second. Chris Brenner getting away from the field. Roger Wagner coming back out. He is still on the track, but it looks like he may be heading for pit road to get that fixed up. Tim Smith to the inside of Michael Sheridan. He goes into third. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get these things warmed up. And you kind of get the feel of the track out there. Of course, it is a brand new track, too. As they get wear on the track, that'll change a little, but Royer's still hanging on to second. I don't know for how much longer, though, because Smith is there. Looks like we're going to have three heats here, it looks like. Sheridan back here in fourth now. Terry Renner in fifth. Driving away. And it looks like Roger took his car completely off the track. And yeah, there we go. Tim Smith right on the tail of Trevor Royer. He may have to start looking to the outside maybe to make this work. No, he takes it back down to the bottom. And he may get a run on him right here going into the corner. Tim Smith side by side with Trevor Royer for second place. Still sliding it in there and barely keeps it off of him. Trevor Royer still holding him off right now, and looks like that's it. All right, very good. Awesome job. Chris Brenner will come home with the win. Trevor Royer second, Tim Smith third, Michael Sheridan fourth, Terry Renner fifth, Derek Walker sixth, and Roger Wagner seventh. Wow, that didn't take long. That was quick. That was quick. All right, waiting on for heat number 2 to go out. Once they get everybody's name jotted down there where they finished. All right, so looks like Braden Eiler, Lyle Johnson, Bob Ramundo, Doyle Lowrance, and Mark Penske. Penske very fast last night. Okay, a couple more here. Zach Rounds, Jeff Peterson. Guys coming out as well. Mark Penske and Jeff Peterson on the front row on the start of this heat. So Terry's Terry's an alien, huh? Okay. I thought there was something about him when I was talking to him, man. His voice sounded a little like alienish. All right, green, green, green. Good jump by Penske. Zach Brown's right into second place as he got around Jeff Peterson easily there. Battle back here going on Lyle Johnson, Doyle Lowrance, and Braden Eiler in a three-way battle. Oh, contact. Braden made contact there with Lyle Johnson. He does go into fifth. He's not done yet. He's going to pass up Doyle Lowrance, or try to. Not quite going to do it. Doyle hangs on to fourth. Peterson third. Zach Brown's is trying to get to Mark Penske. I don't know, man. Penske was so fast last night. You know, different track, a lot of different circumstances. So I don't know. We'll have to see how that's going to shake out. And we have a caution. Okay. We have a caution. Like Doyle gets hooked there or something. Something happened to Doyle. He had towed to pit road, so he won't be back out. We'll have to wait for the second heat. It'll be a single file restart. Harry Renner is an alien. 8 to go, folks. 8 laps to go. Got the field nice and tight here. Tighten them right up. Everybody ready for Mark Penske, Zach Rounds, and Jeff Peterson. That's your 1, 2, 3. And there they go. Green, green, green. Good start by Mark Penske. Nope. Something wasn't right. Admins didn't like that. May have jumped the start there. Not sure. There's a place where they go. There's a break in the wall right there. Pit road. I believe it is pit road exit. And, or entrance, excuse me. And they go at a certain point there. There's a barrel or something. I forget now. There's something there. There's a marker. If you go before that, you're kind of jumping the start. But I thought it was a pretty even start. But all right, we're gonna get it right. You're gonna get right this time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, green is out. Yeah, there's some barrels at the end of pit road entrance there. Background second, Jeff Peterson third, and Bob Ramundo. We see Bob run really well last night. Jeff Peterson hanging on to third at the moment. Zach Brown's trying to run down our leader, Mark Penske, but Penske's like on rails out there right now. That thing's like glued to the track. Somebody stick them on them tires or something. He is really holding off Zach Brown's right now. Well, Jeff Peterson's actually holding off Bob Ramundo. That's not a big surprise, but Bob, as good as he ran last night, I kind of expected him to run really good tonight, too. But he is hanging on to fourth. Lyle Johnson in fifth, Braden Eiler in sixth. Not sure if Braden's mom is she's in chat or not, but if she is, hello, Mrs. Eiler. Usually tunes in and watches Braden. Background's losing a little ground there to Mark Penske right now. Mark's getting it figured out. Pulling away a little bit from Bob Ramundo too, so hanging on to third, quite nice. Oh, get him, Jeff. Well, looks like that's it, folks. Penske going to come out on top here. Background second. Jeff Peterson third. Bob Ramundo fourth. Braden Eiler fifth. And Lyle Johnson sixth. All right. All right, so next up is going to be Scott Masick, Ryan Martin, David Flick, Stephen Calavoda, Chase Cabry, John Batista, and Anthony Lepresto. Anthony winning last night's King of the Wing. Congratulations to Anthony. Trying to go for tonight here with the All-Star race. Chase Cabry going to lead him out. I'm sorry. Stephen Calavoda is leading him off here. Chase Cabry going to be starting on the outside. Field tightened up. Looks like we're ready to go green. Go in that spot, and green is out. Good start by everybody. Did an amazing start on that one. Cabry around the outside. He's going to go into the top spot. Batista's second. They got around Stephen Calavoda. He goes back to third, and Anthony Lepresto fourth. Let's see what Anthony can do here after winning the King of the Wing last night. Let's see what he does. Batista taking a look to the inside of Cabry. Catches that bad spot down there in the corner. Boy, you don't want to get down too low on this track. This track has a notorious bump right there that it's like a ridge. You do not even want to get near that ridge because it really totally upsets that car. He's got it back together though. Now he's got Calavoda on his tail. And also Anthony Lepresto. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chase Cabry gets out front. He starts pulling away a little bit there from John Batista. No real battles going on at the moment. Guy's being pretty quiet. David Fleck back here battling with Ryan Martin. Those two, like they got an even match going on there, but Ryan Martin looks to the outside. Scott Masick back in last place. Oh, little wiggle there by Stephen Calavoda. Boy, you don't want to be wiggling too awful much like that in front of Anthony Lepresto. Believe you me, he will take care of that real quick. And it looks like that'll do it, folks. So Chase Cabry going to come home with the win, I believe. Yeah, no caution. Or was that a caution? Must have been a caution. I didn't see where anybody spun or anything. Everybody's still on the track. Four to go, I guess, is what they got. 4 laps to go. That's what the admins are telling me right now. Alright, looks like we're going green. Green is out. Batista. He did a great start right there, but a little slow start, but boy, he comes right up on the back of Chase Cabry there. About took the back of the car right off. Takes it in there deep. Right on the edge of that big bump. And we got another caution, folks. Yeah, another caution. That is... Looks like David Flick and Scott Masick got together. Yep. Right there, back under green, Cabry. Batista, and here comes Anthony Lepresto into third. He did get that jump on Calavoda. And now he's looking to the inside of John Batista for second. Batista drives it down on the bottom there, trying to hold him off, but he leaves that upper line open for Lepresto to get in there, and he's going to take advantage of that. Whoa, I don't know how they're keeping it off of each other, but man, that's an amazing job by both of those drivers. Lepresto goes around the outside, will take over second, and I don't think he's done yet. He's only got another lap or so to go here, but Lepresto in second. Comes up on the leader, Chase Cabry, and see what he can do with him. He goes around following actually the same track. Takes it to the high side. See if there's anything up there yet. Might be a little loose up there yet. And that's it, folks. That's going to do it. So Chase Cabry first, Anthony Lepresto second, John Batista third, Stephen Calavoda fourth, David Flick fifth, and Scott Masick sixth. Very good. Good job. All right. I think we go to the second heat race. Third, I'm not sure which one this is. They get everything tallied up here. They actually do it by points. Something new that they've been starting here with the MSTV Dirt Slingers is they go by points, and the points will show which one, where they're going to race, and if they're going to be able to make it to the trophy dash or what. So that's what they're tallying up right now. Yeah, but you should be on YouTube where it's 1080p. That's why I did all this computer renovation to so we could do the 1080p, and everybody wants to watch Facebook crap at 720. But whatever. Okay, so heading back out here, Terry Rennert, Derek Walker, Chris Brenner, Tim Smith, Michael Sheridan, Trevor Royer, and Roger Wagner going to get a reprieve here. Try it again here. He didn't get only but a couple of laps in last time and got put into the wall. So, all right, looks like Rennert's going to lead him out. And Derek Walker. Now, I heard they're supposed to be changing that on Facebook where you can actually watch it in 1080p, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. It makes it look crappy, but whatever. I've streamed enough races to know what looks good and what doesn't. And that does not look good. Here we go, here we go, here we go. They got the field tightened up. I think we're going green this time by. Hey, Doyle, thank you. Oh, man, awesome. That's awesome, Doyle. Thank you so much, brother. You're a heck of a buddy, I'll tell you. Like every night you're donating. That's awesome, man. Thank you. All right, here we go. Green, green, green. Boy, good jump there by Terry Renner, the alien, as they're calling him in chat. Roger Wagner in a second. Oh, he gets into... Oh, they're stacked up now, folks. Roger's going to get into Derek Walker there. Big upset. That does bring out a caution, I do believe. They get it rewrited. They'll restart here because I think a couple of guys are going to have to go to the pits there and get... They didn't even get one lap in, so everybody's going to get a new car. They'll restart probably all over here. That's a shame. Terry Rennert had a jump right there. Did you guys see that? That was pretty amazing, man. He did a heck of a jump on that start. Hey, Lyle, thank you. Holy smokes, brother. You guys are awesome. I don't care what anybody says, man. I don't care what Roger says about you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You guys are awesome. That is so cool. That is so cool. Well, I guess they did complete one. Something there. I'm not really positive on. Yeah, I guess they did. So, yeah, it'll be single file start. But it looks like Roger Wagner again takes his car behind the wall. So, let's see what Terry Rennert and Michael Sheridan going to have going on here. Guess they are going to double file. I was just going to say, I didn't think they even made a lap. So, I don't know why Roger wouldn't be out here, but... Roger, get your butt out there. Come on, Rog. I don't know what they're doing here, if it's going to be single file or what's going on, but I guess it's single file. All right, here we go. Got the field tightened up. Green, green, green. Good jump by Terry Renner. Tim Smith now in second. Trevor Royer around the outside. Going to go for third. And it looks like he's going to get it because Michael Sheridan was really loose coming off the corner. Sheridan trying to come back for third. He's on the inside. Maybe he's got it figured out now. He was just a little loose there to start. And he's going to stay ahead of Trevor Royer. Close right there. Almost making contact. Chris Brenner now comes up on these guys. And he wants to actually get up a little higher to field here. That's a better heat. He's back in fifth. Tim Smith still working over Terry Renner. Terry Renner, the alien. I see that, Doyle. Hey, keep your chin up, brother. Come on, you can do it. Different track tonight. That's the only thing different. Driver's still the same. You can do it. Come on, I got faith in you there, brother. That's a good race right there between Terry Renner and Tim Smith. I don't know what Tim's got. He's got something up his sleeve here. He's going to try to pull one over on Terry Renner. So get ready, folks. This should wind up to be an interesting finish right here. If Tim Smith can do anything with Terry Renner. So far, pretty even, those two. Michael Sheridan in third place, Chris Brennan fourth, and Trevor Royer fifth. I don't know, Tim's really digging, but there's just not much more to dig there. They're both kind of pretty much in the same lane, so it's kind of hard to try to pass somebody when you're in the same lane. He keeps taking a look like he may have something there. He gets a good run on the straightaway, but once you get in that corner like that, and he caught that hump I was telling you about, and that cost him a lot right there. A couple of car positions, or a couple of car lengths, let me put it that way. Let Michael Sheridan close up the gap a little bit, and Chris Brenner there in fourth. Up to Terry Renner, but it's been Terry Renner out front. I think that was it. Yes, it was. So Terry Renner will walk away with the win. Tim Smith second, Michael Sheridan third, Chris Brenner fourth, Trevor Royer fifth, and Derek Walker sixth. Roger Wagner was out early. So big congratulations to Terry Renner. Good job. All right, let's see who's up next here. All right, 2 heats left here, folks. We'll get these last 2 out of the way. All right, Braden Eiler, Bob Ramundo, Lyle Johnson, Doyle Lawrence, Jeff Peterson, and Mark Penske and Zach Rounds. Gonna roll out here. Be one more heat race after this one. Hey, beware. Hey, Connor. How you doing? Guys, don't forget to subscribe and click that little bell under the window there so you get notification when we do go live. Broadcast it pretty much every night of the week. Week's been pretty hectic. This is my second one today. You can go back on YouTube there and watch the one from earlier today. It was actually a memorial race. Pretty good race. All right, here we go. Tightened up the field. Abramundo on the loud pedal. Green is out. Tyler second, Doyle Lowrance third, and Zach Rounds fourth. We got one into the wall back there. Oh, Jeff Peterson got caught up into that. Lyle Johnson got loose and caught Jeff Peterson, so caution is out on the track, folks. Tough break for those guys. They'll probably go get new cars. It doesn't look like Jeff Peterson's going to. Well, that's why they have the double heats. Right now we got 21 drivers in here. It looks like that's what it's going to wind up to be, 21 for the night. One more heat race and then we'll be doing the trophy dash. There looks like 10 to go. They're going to start them all over here. Hey Nancy, how you doing? All right, green is out. Abramundo on the gas. Braden Eiler second. Now the battle between Zach Rounds. Oh boy, that was close. And Doyle Lowrance. Pinsky to the back now. He's going to have to be digging right now. He's actually side by side with Doyle, and contact between them two. And again, and he puts Doyle right into the wall. Ow. That hurt. Caution out again. Wow, poor Doyle. He's going to start feeling like a punching bag out there. That's my buddy. I like Doyle. He's a pretty good racer. He gets frustrated too easy. I keep trying to tell him, man, you got to stay with it. You got to stay steady. Don't just keep your chin up. Don't let it get to you. Go out and enjoy yourself. Have a good time. That's what it's all about. I mean, this is a full contact racing here. This is, you know, pretty much, you know, you run what you brung, you know, and if you can drive the heck out of it, hey, good. All right, they're tightened back up. Looks like only 4 of them going to be left here to finish up this heat race. All right, green is back out. Braden Eiler second. Zach Rounds third. Mark Penske fourth. Abramundo's led all the laps so far. He's been really strong out front. Here comes Braden Eiler looking to the inside. That would be for the lead. Good job right there. Slide job in front of Abramundo. And Braden Eiler takes over the lead. Here comes Bob Raimondo back, almost catching that apron. And Zach Round's now right behind them. And Zach bumps the fence. Raimondo trying to come back. Almost making contact here with Braden Eiler. He's got the car. He started on the front there, and I'm sure he didn't want to see that caution come out because he was running so good out front. But now Braden Eiler's out front, making a difference out here. Taking long to get by Bob Raimondo on that restart. Background's trying to get around Bob Raimondo. Penske back there putting the pressure on Zach Rounds. A lot of wiggling going on. I see that. These guys are really racing it hard right now. And Zach Rounds does get by Bob Raimondo. Zach Rounds into second. Out of the corner, Braden Eiler digging in the lead there. But Zach Rounds is closing in. But it can't be too awful many here. Background second, Bob Raimondo third, and Mark Penske fourth. Eiler and Rounds. I don't know about this. This is a pretty even match. Looks like right now, with Eiler down in that groove, it's going to be very difficult for Zach Rounds to get by him. He's going to have to almost make contact with him. Or that, driving into the corner hard. And he does get around Braden. Braden comes back on the inside. And does the same thing back to Zach Rounds. He'll slide you off in front of him. Zach Rounds comes right back around. That's what I call good racing right there, folks. That's the way you do it. Looks like Zach Rounds will hold on to it this time. Braden's trying to get up to him to see if he can't do that again, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. Zach Rounds holds him off for right now. Braden sits back here second place, regroups. And that's going to wrap it up, folks. Good job. Good job. Nice racing right there. Zach Rounds finishing first, Braden Eiler second, Bob Raimondo third, and Mark Penske fourth. Good job. Nice racing. Hey Jason, how you doing? All right, up next we got Anthony Lepresto, Stephen Calavoda, Chase Cabry. Some of these guys are still leftovers from the last heat, but waiting on Ryan Martin, David Flick, and Scott Masick. That'll be the last of the heat races here, folks. And then we'll be moving on to the Trophy Dash. Now, that's the top two out of each heat race. Top two out of each heat race. We'll go into the Trophy Dash. There, looks like David Flick will lead him out. Heck yeah, some pretty good racing too, huh, Jason? Pretty good racing, man. I love it. Last night's race was pretty phenomenal, I'll tell you. A lot of really good racing. And these guys are they're not changing it up tonight, man. They're doing a great job again. All right, should be getting the green here. Last of the heat races. All right, green is out. We're underway. Ryan Martin in second. Here comes John Batista, almost make contact. And Batista does get around Ryan Martin. And Chase Cavery following right in behind John Batista using the same line. Down on that bottom, Ryan Martin's going to go back to fourth real quick. Cavery into third. Batista right on the edge of that that little, I don't know what you'd want to call that. It's the inner part of the track. There's a big, like a curve sort of like. And boy, he's right on the edge of that. You see him, you'll see that left front wheel just kind of grab the edge of it right there. I don't know if I get down here closer, if you can see it any different or any better. And he comes up on David Fleck real close that time. Watch when he goes into the corner here. Now he's got a little different line. But Chase Cavery now takes it down on the bottom. Doing about everything he can to hold John Batista off right now. Batista digging on the bottom there. He goes right down there on the bottom. And it didn't seem to make much of a difference right there for him, though. As far as speed, these guys are really putting it on right now with everything that they've got. They're digging everything out of the playbook to try to make a difference. And Anthony Lepresto, excuse me, last name's winner, Anthony King of the Wing, did get a run there and did get by Chase Cavery, but now Cavery holds him off. Batista goes to the outside of David Fleck, trying for the lead. Fleck holds him off on the inside. Batista trying it again out there. The inside wasn't working, so you move to the outside. See if there's anything up there, a groove up there that somebody's missing. And he gets a good run off. We might see him attempt an, oh man, I can't even say it. There he goes, that's what I'm saying, attempt a pass. Man, I'm all tongue-tied. Flick in second. Lepresto now in third as he got around Chase Cavery. And now he's going to go around David Fleck on the bottom and goes into second. Lepresto on the move to the front. Good job. Now he's going to run down John Batista. Batista sees him in his rearview mirror. He knows he's there. He's just got to stay steady, stay with it. Laps are winding down. And I do believe that was it. Yeah, John Batista will win it. Anthony Lepresto second. David Fleck third. Or, well, I think it was Chase Cavery. But anyhow, David Fleck. There's Chase Cavery. And Stephen Calavoda. Scott Masick actually finished last, I do believe. But yeah, good job. John Batista wound up winning it with Lepresto second. So, all right, folks, Trophy Dash coming right up here in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. You can go get you something to drink or a snack or something. Get right back because Trophy Dash is up next. All right, folks, Trophy Dash coming up next. Be the top 2 out of the heats. And that'll be just so we find out how they're going to line up for the A main. Then we'll be on to the 2 B mains, double B mains tonight. It worked out pretty good there the last couple of nights they've done that. And yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. I'm glad everybody could tune in tonight for the MSTV Dirt Slingers All-Star Race here at Knoxville. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate that very much. Don't forget to give us a like on the video. Give us a thumbs up if you don't mind. Subscribe if it's your first time here. You can check out our full schedule at MaxSpeedTV.com. Also follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxSpeedTV. All right, folks, are lining them up here, getting ready to go out. Be 6 of them. Chris Brenner, Tim Smith, Zach Rounds, Anthony Lepresto, or maybe there's more than 6. Stephen Calavoda, John Batista, and Mark Pinsky. 7 of them. That's 7 of them. This is just for the lineup for the starting grid is all it's for. It's going to be Tim Smith and Anthony Lepresto on the front row. Six of them. Yeah, okay, 6 of them. I was thinking 7. I seen there was an extra car on there, that's why. Somebody didn't take the car off the track. All right, they're going to tighten up the field here. We're going to go. Now, this is just the battle for the top 6 positions. Who's going to be starting on the pole and back to 6th place? Nothing other than that. 10-lap shootout here for these guys. Then we'll be on to the double B mains, folks. All right, green, green, green. Lepresto's second. Here it comes. Oh, my word. Zach Brown's got a heck of a jump there on Lepresto. Lepresto go back to 3rd, and behind him is Chris Brenner and John Batista. And Brenner powering it down, catching up to up to Lepresto, and Zach Brown gets around the outside of Lepresto. Close racing right there by them 4. Yes, sir, that's some close racing. Lepresto takes it to the bottom. He drives around Zach Brown. Browns gets into the side of him. They do make contact. Batista to the bottom now. He's trying to get a run. Brenner around the outside. But Tim Smith pulling away from Anthony Lepresto right now. Last night's winner of the King of the Wing. He gets the nice big trophy there. Congrats again to Anthony Lepresto. Side by side back here between Zach Rounds and Chris Brenner. Zach Rounds driving one of the Elite 7 cars there, one of the official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. I'd like to thank them again for coming on board this season as an official sponsor. That's pretty cool. Presto, unable to catch up to Tim Smith. This is a Tim Smith track. He loves Knoxville, and he runs about the best here. And he's out front, clear sailing. Lepresto second. Zach Rounds third. Batista falls back to 5th place there behind Chris Brenner. Closes up that gap on him. May have something for him here when it comes up to it. And they're catching up to Zach Rounds. There could be a 3-way battle there for 3rd. That's heating up pretty nicely here. Brenner to the bottom. Last shot at it. You're trying to make a full effort of passing Zach Rounds, but unable to do it. Brenner stayed back in 4th. And it looks like that'll do it, folks. So Tim Smith will be our pole sitter. Starting second on the outside of the front row will be Lepresto. Zach Rounds 3rd, Chris Brenner 4th, John Batista 5th, and Mark Penske 6th. That's how they will line up. 1st through 6th, right there. All right, double B mains coming up next, folks. We'll be there just a minute. They'll advance the session, and we're going to start out with double B mains to get going here. Now the first B main, everybody, how they finish will all line up on the inside row. The second B main, how they finish, they will all line up on the outside row. And that'll be from 7th on back. So we'll be with you in just a second here as they get everything sorted out. All right, folks, they have advanced the session. They're getting ready to line up the first B main. Be 15 laps. 15 laps to decide who's going to be starting on the inside row. Now, this one here will have 8 cars in it. The other one will have 7 in it, the other B main. Ryan Martin, Michael Sheridan, Terry Rennert, Braden Eiler, Stephen Calavoda, Chase Cabry, and Lyle Johnson. So they'll roll out. Like Terry Rennert's going to bring him. The Alien, he's going to bring him to the front. Everybody likes Terry Rennert, the Alien. I think that's pretty cool. Well, he was actually voted by the other drivers to make it into tonight's run here. So, and he was very thankful to all the drivers for that. And that is pretty cool that they all voted for him to make it in. Laps. Roger's in this one. Let's see if Roger can survive this one now. He hasn't survived the 2 heat races he was in yet. I feel kind of bad for Roger. All right, here we go. Green, green, green. Avery second. Around the outside, Michael Sheridan will hold on to third and put Braden Eiler back to fourth. And Stephen Calavoda fifth. This is just how they'll line up here, folks, for the inside road for the A main. Everybody here will be racing tonight for the All-Star race. Avery to the inside, taking a peek there. He gets a pretty good run off the corner, and he is going to take over the top spot there from Terry Renner. Renner tries to come back, takes it in the corner, and he's going to get the lead back. Here comes Chase Cavery back around. That's when it's really good racing, folks. You know those guys have got these tracks figured out. If they can race like that. Cavery around the outside, almost making contact. Renner drives around the outside of Cavery. Cavery gets a second shot at him here in just a second. He's going to try it again. Comes up on him really close. Have to figure a way to try to get around him and keep that position. That's going to be the secret. Now they've kind of changed their lineup a little bit there. Michael Sheridan putting in third. Here goes Chase Cavery taking it down to the bottom, right on that curve. Loses a little bit of speed though. That lets Michael Sheridan close the gap on Cavery. And Cavery not able to do it, so Terry Renner will hold on to it. Braden Eiler fourth, and Stephen Calavoda fifth. Back here, sixth place, Roger Wagner. Roger, man, he's not getting with it. Lyle Johnson back there at seventh. Roger's got, man, he's off the pace here tonight for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. Reynolds, man, is he running good. Keep up the good work there, Terry Renner, the Alien. Or should I say Terry the Alien Renner? I guess that sounds better. Sheridan right behind Chase Cavery. He's looking to the outside. Chase is holding him off for the time being. Now he goes to the bottom. Couldn't make it stick on the top. He goes to the bottom, trying to make that last ditch effort. 15 laps is all they got here to try to make a difference in their starting position for the A main. So that's what this is all about here. This would be the inside row, folks. How they will line up for the inside row from seventh on back. Yeah, seventh on back. 7th, 9th, 11th, 13th, 15th. You got the picture. I'll tell you what, Terry the Alien Renner is holding him off. He's doing quite well. Avery just seems like he can't do anything with him at the moment. And it looks like he is going to do it. So Terry Renner will win it. Chase Cavery second. Michael Sheridan third. Braden Eiler fourth. Stephen Calavoda fifth. Roger Wagner sixth. And Lyle Johnson seventh. So congrats to Terry the Alien Renner. He will start in the 7th position. That's how they'll finish right there, and they will start on the inside on the A main. They line up that way. All right, the next one coming up will be the second B main, and that will they will line up on the outside. All right, that's going to be Scott Masick, I think David Flick, Jeff Peterson, Derek Walker, Bob Raimondo, Doyle Lowrance, and Trevor Royer. This is how they'll line up from 8th on back on the outside row for the A main, folks. This is how they finish here. To get this done, we're going to be moving on to the A main. So get ready, 15 laps here. Caution laps do not count in these heat races and B mains. They do not count. All right, looks like they're getting ready to go green. They're doubled up here, tightening the field up a little. Bob Raimondo ready to hit the throttle. And there he goes, green, green, green. Royer, second place. The battle's on for third. Jeff Peterson's going to sneak in there and grab it. You guys sleeping back there, he's going to grab it from you. Trevor Royer gets around Bob Raimondo, goes right back around. Bob does a heck of a job right there. That was a great pass. The track's starting to get a little slickened up there. You can see the dark area in the corners getting pretty slick. Royer all over Raimondo. Peterson's picked it up a ton right here, folks. And Raimondo tries to get around the outside of Royer. Oh, and no, he put Jeff Peterson into the wall. Oh no. Doyle Lowrance. Pass up there, Bob Raimondo goes back. Scott Masick and Derek Walker in a battle. Walker into third. Trevor Royer breathing a little sigh of relief there. David Flick now into second. And this is how they will line up, folks, for the A main on the outside row from 8th on back. Scott Masick 4th, Raimondo 5th, Doyle Lowrance 6th. Trevor Royer, clean sailing for him. Flick trying to catch up to him, but he seems to be losing some ground now. The battle's on here. Derek Walker into third. He's got company, Scott Masick. I think Derek can get around Scott and goes into third. Still a pretty good battle going on between Derek Walker and Scott Masick. Derek's like just barely able to hold off Scott. Scott's made a couple of really good hard charges on him, and but hasn't been able to get make that thing stick down on the bottom to get by him. Doyle in 5th. Still a good starting position for him for the A main after all he's been through tonight, man. That's going to be a blessing. Bob Raimondo now back in last. Royer. We've seen Royer do some things in the past here in the league, man. He's one great dude, great driver. Flick second, Eric Walker trying to get that second place from Flick. Don't know if he's going to be able to do it if time is running out. Laps are winding down pretty quick here. If he's going to make his move, he's going to have to do it real quick here. He can get to Flick, but getting by him's a whole nother story. He tries to look on the outside there. He may have had something. Flick comes up and kind of puts a block on him. Kind of what you got to do sometimes. You just got to kind of block that position. Derek takes it to the bottom. Oh, almost made contact again. They drive it into the corner almost side by side. And not able to do it. Flick hangs on to second place. See Derek Walker taking a look. Boy, there he is. He does take a look to the inside. Let me see if we can get it. And Walker goes into second. I think Derek did get it. So congrats to Trevor Royer for winning. Derek Walker second, David Flick third, Scott Masick fourth, Doyle Lowrance fifth, and Bob Raimondo sixth. And that's how that will line up on the outside from eighth on back, folks. That would be 8th, 10th, 12th. You get the picture. All right, they'll be advancing it here in a minute, folks. We're going to go to the A main. So get ready. Now, this is going to be 40 laps of all these drivers. Every one of them is going to be in it. We got 21 drivers all going for the All-Star race. All right, A-main coming up here just a second, folks. We're finishing up the last run down here of where everybody will be finishing. They got to get everything lined up. So once they go out there on the track now, they'll all line up according to the way iRacing says they should. And they'll fall in behind the pace truck. And when the pace truck goes off, they will not go green. Even though it says green, 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 they will not go green. Then they will line up in the order that they raced for, as far as the trophy dash and the 2B mains. And once they get lined up, the admins will cut them loose. And yeah, it's on from there, 40 laps. Yeah, good luck there, Doyle. Yeah, Doyle, I just talked to him there a minute, and he said, man, I told him, I said, you feel like a punching bag? Or man, it's a bad mojo or something, he said, and he's hoping to shake that off here. But got to keep your spirits up, and just hope for the best here, brother. You'll be all right. You'll do good. All right, folks, they have advanced the session, so we're going to be getting ready here. Guys are starting to get lined up on pit road. Again, like I said, they'll line up the way iRacing says for them to line up.
Caution somewhere, caution.
All right, here we go. Fireworks going off. Customary for every start of all the dirt races. Fireworks shooting off. Pretty cool. Now the lights are out on the pace truck. We'll be going on the pit road this time, but they will not go. Even though it says green, they will not go. And they will get lined up in the order that they have raced. Pace truck's in.
Green, green, green.
They will not go. Now they'll get lined up in the order they're supposed to. Laps here, they'll give her shouting out who's going to be coming to the front, and that should be Anthony Lepresto and Tim Smith. I believe Tim Smith is our pole setter, And I'm not sure if we're going to see the 4-wide salute here or not. I didn't get the confirmation from the admins if we do, but we may see it here, folks. They usually do it. It's pretty customary for the MSTV Dirt Slingers to do the 4-wide salute. And if they do, that's just, man, that's breathtaking. That'll give you chills and goosebumps. Just seeing that, that's pretty amazing. I love to see it. Okay, it looks like they're pretty much in order the way they're going to be going racing here. Now they've got a couple laps to get things sorted out. Yeah, we may not see the 4-wide salute tonight. I don't know. I think they're going to be running short on laps here because they're coming around. They're only going to have a couple to go. Oh, they're going to do it. Here they go. Yes, sir. 3 wide coming up, folks. Very cool, very cool. Probably the coolest thing you'll ever see right here, 4 wide. That is pretty amazing. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. That is pretty fantastic right there. Just don't get no better looking than that. Wait till they come around this front stretch and see them all fanned out 4 wide. That is awesome. Doesn't that kind of give you chills? Yeah, that's what it's all about right there. That's the camaraderie that you have out there on the track. Kind of a respectful thing to do. Pretty cool looking though. 4 wide salute. Alright, they're going to get fanned back out here now. Lined up the way they're supposed to. And once they do, then the admins will cut them loose here, I think in another lap. Got to finish this one and then go around one more time. They'll cut them loose. Green will be out. And it's going to be on. 40 laps, folks. Tim Smith and Anthony Lepresto on the front row. Zach Rounds and Chris Brenner in row 2. John Batista, Mark Pinsky, row 3. Terry Rennert, Terry the Alien Rennert in Trevor Royer, row 4. Chase Cabry, Derek Walker, row 5. Michael Sheridan and Braden Eiler in row 6. Row 7 is David Flick and Stephen Calavoda. Row 8 will be Roger Doyle Lowrance and Roger Wagner. Row 9 will be Bob Ramundo and Lyle Johnson. And they're under green, folks. Wow, what a jump there by Tim Smith and Zach Rounds. Close right there, Tim Smith. Zach Rounds, Anthony Lepresto. Zach knew he had to get that jump on Anthony. Anthony has been so strong. And coming out last night's winning that King of the Wing, boy, he is riding on cloud 9 right now. Oh, contact with Zach Rounds. Anthony Lepresto takes over second. Chris Brenner third. Penske back in 5th place now, right behind Zach Rounds. Battle back here. Derek Walker. They're all still doubled up back here, folks. Chase Cabry, John Batista. Michael Sheridan in that. That's a good battle going on there for top 10. Cabry in 7th. Derek Walker goes to 7th.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we have a yellow flag, folks. Let's see where it's at. Scott Masick going around. Let's go see what happened here to Scott. Looks like some contact maybe happened there between him and another driver. Hopefully everybody's okay. Could have been a self-spin here, but he did collect a couple other guys in it. Oh, right there ahead of him. Oh, Braden Eiler looks like got caught up there. And yeah, that was just ahead of Scott. That was David Flick and Braden Eiler that got together, made contact. Looked like Braden got loose going into the corner. Checked up a little bit. The guy right ahead of him, Terry Rennert, was kind of checked up, so that caught Brandon off guard. And all three of them going to get piled up. And here comes somebody else. Oh, Doyle Lowrance into it as well. Holy smokes, guys. And Roger Wagner kind of ghosts through it. Holy smokes. All right, well, back up front here because they're going to be getting ready to go back green. Single file restart here. First caution of the race out of the way. Pace truck's in. Tim Smith waiting on that green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Brenner now in third. He's trying to get to the front, followed by Zach Brown. And Mark Penske now in trouble here. Derek Walker looking to the inside. Cavery going to go around on the outside. Actually makes contact there with Derek Walker. Walker going to go behind Chase Cavery and goes back into seventh. Everybody trying to find that line out there that's going to make him fast. Walker, slide job on Penske. And they're 3 wide back there. Holy smokes, look at this. And Chase Cavery going to come out on top. Here comes Mark Penske around to the bottom and retakes it. Oh, contact and Sheridan into the wall.
The yellow flag is out.
And yellow is out. I just seen that. Sheridan hits the wall hard. Made contact. Let's go back here and check it out, folks. Sheridan just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time there, I do believe. Those three get together up there in the front. See Sheridan kind of riding behind those three as they're going 3 wide, battling it up really hard. Takes it down to the bottom, and this is where he kind of gets collected. Derek Walker, well, he didn't actually get hit right there, but right here he will. Derek Walker gets loose, comes over into Sheridan, and that puts him right into the wall right here. He just barely misses the edge of that wall. He tried to steer out of it, but it was already too late. All right, he is on pit road, so he's coming back off of pit road. It's been all Tim Smith out front. This is the second caution of the race here, folks. That second caution of the race. Truck's about to head in here. We're going back green right here, folks. Going to be 26 to go when they get the green flag. Pace truck's in.
Green flag, green flag.
On the gas. Anthony Lepresto, second place, followed by Chris Brenner, Zach Brown, and Mark Penske. Chase Cavery goes to the bottom. He does the slide job up almost into Penske. But Penske holds him off on that outside line. At that time, the slide job kind of worked, but they get together. Chase Cavery going to go back and lose a couple of spots. Derek Walker gets into him. Walker now in sixth. Cavery trying to regroup there. Not sure how much damage he got on the car, but that was a pretty hard hit there by Mark Penske. Batista, 7th. He gets around Chase Cabry. Back up front, Lepresto. Could be in trouble here. Chris Brenner is looking for a way to get around him. We got one down on the apron. That's Roger Wagner down on the apron. Not sure what happened to him. Zach Rounds and Chris Brenner go at it. That's for 3rd. And he's going to get it, but here comes Chris Brenner right back around and retakes the 3rd position from Zach Rounds. Oh, man, so close. So close. Roger is down there, but he is a couple of laps down. Did get back out there on the track, though. Derek Walker is still hanging on to 6th. Batista 7th as Chase Cabry goes back to 8th place now. There's a good battle going on between Terry the Alien Renner and Stephen Calavoda. Renner way up the hill, up into the loose stuff. That opens the door for Calavoda to get in there, and I don't know if he's going to get it or not. Close race side by side.
The yellow flag is out.
The 3rd, and the caution is out as Zach Rounds takes over 3rd spot. Caution is back out here, folks. Let me see if I can figure out what happened here. Oh, that was Mark Penske. Ow. Let's go see what happened here. That looked pretty bad. He was actually running real well too. Could have been a self-spin. I don't see anybody close to him at the moment. Yeah, he just tapped the wall there, got a little out of shape. And there was a little contact there. Looks like Derek Walker. Walker comes up in front of Penske, puts Penske right into the wall. Ow, poor Mark. Gets tagged by another driver as well. And another one. Whoa. So poor Penske, boy, he's back in the field now. All right, Tim Smith's still in the lead. We still got 17 laps to go here, folks. All right, Pace Truck's about to head in. Going to be back green flag racing here just momentarily. Pace Truck's in.
Green flag, green flag.
Green is out. Restarting with 15 to go. Zach Rounds in 3rd. Right behind Anthony Lepresto. Anthony winning the King of the Wing last night. And boy, I'll tell you, he is showing his presence is here to stay. Brenner in 4th. Derek Walker 5th. Batista a little out of shape there, but he holds on to 6th place. Chase Cabry 7th. And Chase is into the wall. He saved it though. Derek Walker kind of got a massive arm behind him. Holy smoke. Batista got around and he goes into 5th place. Terry the Alien Renner in 7th. Cabry in 8th. Lepresto just can't do anything with Tim Smith right now. Coming to 11 to go, folks. 11 laps to go to decide this. Tim Smith been all him up front. He's led all the laps but one. Lepresto led one. job up there. Almost gets into Tim Smith. I think they did make contact. He tries it again. Way down. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and he loses all that ground, and Zach Rounds gets around him. He caught that apron down there on the bottom. Boy, you don't want to take it down that far. Now he's got to dig to get back. If he can do anything with Zach Rounds. Slide job up into them. Oh my word, almost got into him. I think there was some light contact there. Nothing to really harm anything. Chris Brenner got a front row seat to all this. Let's ride along with Chris Brenner. You can tell these guys are digging for everything that they've got out there right now. These UWU guys are pretty awesome. Good drivers. Lepresto now could be in trouble, and he does. He is going to lose that spot. Yes, he did lose that spot. Lepresto goes back and forth. Oh, Brenner into the wall again. Zach Rounds into the wall. Oh, contact. Man, it's getting rough out here. 5 to go. Lepresto's back in second now. Zach Rounds back in third. But John Batista moves into fourth as he got around Chris Brenner. Brenner. Oh, Batista into the wall. That let Chris Brenner get by. Derek Walker goes into fifth. Man, these guys are racing hard. I'm telling you, it's going to be all Tim Smith out front.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we got a yellow flag. It's going to end under caution. No way. Again? Penske up into the wall. That's what it was. And it looked like he had it saved there, but Jeff Peterson, I don't know. Let's go see. Might have been Jeff Peterson that caused that caution. Let's see. I think it might have been Jeff Peterson. Yeah, he was on the track here. Him and Penske right there together. Oh, yeah, Penske got into him. And that put that's what brought the caution out right there, Jeff Peterson. Oh, man, tough break. Well, that's going to give Tim Smith the win here. They are on the white flag. So, man, what a job for Tim Smith holding everybody off and another win under his belt. For the UWU guys. There you go, UWU. Congratulations to him, man. Nice win. And I don't think, I didn't put the sticker in there for it, but anyhow, congratulations to Tim Smith. Anthony Lepresto will finish second. Zach Rounds third. We'll get these guys down here in just a minute and talk to them. All right. Fireworks going off and everything. Let me see if I can get Tim up here. We'll talk to him first. All right, Tim Smith, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Boy, you bring home the win here tonight, man. You led all the laps out there. Good racing. And I bet you were loving it when those guys were racing behind you so hard, weren't you?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to see the whole time. Just as long as they're battling behind me, I think I was going to hang on to it. Yeah,
well, I'll tell you what. You guys did a whale of a job. Great racing out there for the first night here of the All-Star race. How do you feel the track was from beginning to end of the race? Not through all the B main and all that stuff, but how was it racing out there tonight?
I don't know. I pretty much just kept my foot in it, stuck with the top side of the track. It's usually where the speed's at on this new update iRacing gave us. So pretty much just put my foot in it and didn't lift and just steered the car. You know.
That's what you got to do. Well, are you happy with this win? I mean, it's got to count for something, with the All-Star race. You happy with the win?
Oh, definitely. It's good momentum, and the final race tomorrow for it. The King of the Wing didn't quite end how I wanted it to, so hopefully I have a shot at this one.
Yeah, well, we got second place in here that did win the King of the Wing, but yeah, you had a pretty rough night last night. It just seemed like you just didn't have quite what it took to get up there with them guys and race. I mean, you ran all right, but not the usual Tim Smith that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, I was kind of struggling last night, and then I ended up I jumped the cushion, got spun out. So it's the way it goes sometimes. You know, you win some, you lose some.
Yep. Well, you bring home the win tonight, Tim. That's all it counts. So congratulations to you. Anybody you want to thank for this win?
Yeah, my whole team, UW Motorsports. I think we had 5 of us tonight here for all they do for me. Colby's Eye Paints for doing all our team paint jobs. Next Gen Fabrication, Mark Pinsky. Ultimate Dirt TV, everybody at Max Speed for the broadcast they do, and Roger and those guys. Appreciate it.
Okay, Tim. Well, good luck tomorrow night then.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Anthony Lepresto, you got a copy.
I got a copy.
Wow, what a battle there with Zach Rounds, Chris Brenner, Derek Walker. Tell me about that battle back there.
Yeah, that's some good racing there. Track seemed pretty good there at the start of the race. You could kind of enter towards the middle a little bit more, and there at the end it was just all around the top, and couldn't really make up a whole lot of ground. It seemed like on guys. So.
Well, it was the battles that were going on back there. We've seen a couple guys catch that. I don't know what you call that down there. That it's like a curb, I call it, but it's down there on the apron where there's that transition up onto that rough spot. We've seen a couple of guys catching that. What do you think they could do different in iRacing to make that better, where that would be actually racing ground down there?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I've seen some things in some patch notes where they were talking about, maybe adding moisture. They added moisture to a bunch of the bottom lane on a lot of the tracks. I don't know if that even made much of a difference, to be honest with you. So they need to look into what's causing the bottom to just go away completely and not be effective towards the end of the race. I mean, you could see the bottom on entry was good. That was what we call the slider lane there. That's the only spot in the entire corner there was the bottom. So.
Well, for this being the first night, you guys did a heck of a job out there, man. That was some really good battles going on. And well, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think this is going to do for you going into tomorrow night for the All-Star race?
Well, I think it's going to help a lot for sure. I showed up late tonight, so I didn't get to qualify or didn't get to get whatever. I'm not exactly even sure what the format was, but if they qualified, I'd missed it. So had to start a tail at both of the heats. So honestly, to make it up to second in each one of my heats was got pretty fortunate to do that. So put myself in position to have a decent points night tonight, and maybe I can show up on time tomorrow and get this thing done.
There you go. All right, that's a good attitude to have. Well, King of the Wing, you got that one under the belt. Now you just try to get the All-Star race, man. That would be a clean sweep of the whole weekend. So congratulations on your second place. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I just got to thank everybody that puts this thing together. My teammates at UW Motorsports, our sponsors, Ultimate Dirt TV, Next Gen Fab, Colby's Eye Paints. Thank DSRL and Roger Wagner for running this deal. You guys at MaxSpeedTV for casting, and everybody for showing up and racing. And I hope everybody enjoyed that show.
Oh, man, it was fabulous. You guys did a heck of a job. All right, congratulations again, Anthony, and we'll good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
All right, Zach Rounds, you got a copy.
I do. How you doing, Rudy?
Hey, I'm doing well, brother. Well, you bring it home third tonight. That was some really, really rough battling going on back there. I know there was a lot of contact made by a lot of drivers. Everybody tried that bottom. What do you think about that bottom? If they made that raceable down there, do you think it would make a difference?
Yeah, I usually am very, very good on the bottom. But I think the track has to be so far gone that there's no way it's going to come in tonight. So, first couple of laps, I was stuck down there, and I kind of smothered Anthony there at the beginning. I had to keep sliding up to the middle to get any type of run coming off. So, kind of apologize for that, but he got by me anyway. So, and then it was just right around the top. So, yeah, the track had to be a lot more slicked off for that bottom to ever come in, but wish it did. It would have been nice.
Well, what could you have done any different to get up there and challenge Tim Smith and Anthony Lepresta?
Not hit the wall.
Yeah.
I passed Anthony, and I was faster than Tim. Honestly, I was just kind of waiting. He kept doing that slider run going into turn 1. I don't feel comfortable doing that. I haven't ran sprints in I don't even know how long. I think I ran one DSRL race, not this past Thursday, but the Thursday before. Other than that, I haven't ran sprints in the last month and a half. So just to even be third tonight is pretty good. But yeah, I was faster than Tim, honestly. I just couldn't handle that slider line or whatever they call it. So I was messing with lines in 1 and 2, and I went to go higher to try to get a better run off, and I hit some weird bump and I went into the wall instead. So let Lepresto back by me. But yeah, I definitely think I could have gave Tim a run for his money, but third place is still pretty good points for tomorrow. So
heck yeah, man. Well, good luck tomorrow night for the All-Star race. But anybody you want to thank tonight for third?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Elite 7. Honestly, I had to reset my computer 3 weeks ago, and I had no 360 setups. So luckily Jacob was on, and he had a couple setups for me, else I would have been running baseline all night. So and I don't think that would have really cut it. So I'd like to thank him, the rest of the Elite 7 guys, and then I'd like to thank you for, MaxSpeedTV. You do a great job broadcasting, and DSRL and Roger and the rest of the admins for putting it on. So,
all right, well, very good job out there, Zach. Congratulations again, and good luck tomorrow night.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, folks, we're going to run down through the final results here. The whole field actually did run, so Tim Smith will come home with the win. Anthony Lepresto second, Zach Brown's third. Chris Berner will finish fourth. Derek Walker fifth. John Batista sixth. Terry the Alien Renner will finish in seventh place. Stephen Calavoda eighth. Chase Cabry ninth. Michael Sheridan rounds out the top 10. Ryan Martin 11th. David Flick 12th. Braden Eiler 13th. Scott Masick 14th. Mark Penske 15th. Lyle Johnson 16th. Bob Ramundo 17th. Roger Wagner 18th. Jeff Peterson 19th. Trevor Royer 20th. And Doyle Lowrance will finish 21st. Again, congratulations to our winner here tonight, Tim Smith, for the MSTV Dirt Slingers. Thanks for watching tonight, folks. And good luck to all the drivers tomorrow night for the second round of the All-Star race. And until next time, stay safe and have a good night.